Good morning, everyone. This is Sophia with Sophie Soaps and Such. This is my video blog. It is July the 28th, about 4 o'clock a.m. And I am doing this video because I wanted to share with you a book that I read, and I discovered in the evangelism class at my church. This book has revolutionized the way I view ministry as it pertains to evangelism and outreach. The name of the book is The Master Plan of Evangelism by Robert E. Coleman. The foreword was written by Billy Graham. And I want to share this book because, like I said before, it has changed the way I view ministry. And very simple model Jesus Christ used to establish a grassroots ministry. The process that he used is through selection. How he selected the men. He chose men to carry out the vision that God had given him. How he associated with those men, how he lived with them, how he shared with them. And in living with them, he built a relationship. It's about relationship. And in building that relationship, they consecrated themselves to the work that he was teaching and training them about. Then he imparted into them the vision that God had given him, and this became the ministry. And so Jesus Christ then ministered to the 12, and he ministered to that small group of men, and he imparted himself into them. Then by doing so, then he lived among them, and he demonstrated the word. He became the living epistle, or the living word for them. This is how they learned how to do things, by watching Jesus Christ, by spending time with him and with each other, learning one another. And in doing so, that is how demonstration came about. And in his demonstration, people began to demonstrate or to carry out or act according to what they saw and what they were taught. The disciples did. And then that's where the delegation came in. He began to delegate responsibilities and duties to these men. The vision that he imparted into them, he gave them a responsibility. And in giving them a responsibility, then he became their supervisor. So he supervised them, and they were able to carry what he had imparted into them. And in carrying that out, they were able to reproduce the vision that he imparted into them. This is an awesome, awesome book. I would suggest to anyone who is beginning a grassroots ministry of evangelism and outreach to get this book. And likewise, if there is someone out there who's starting a new business and you need a model by which to select your employees, how to deal with your employees, how to effectively communicate to them your vision, then this book also can be likewise a wonderful read for you. And so again, I say to you, if you get an opportunity, please ma'am, please sir, pick this book up by Robert E. Coleman, The Master Plan of Evangelism. I would hope that it would change the way you think of ministry, the way you view evangelism, just like it changed it for me. I don't look at it the same way, and I'm so glad. I've been freed from a lot of the things that I would traditionally think and do, and based on what I've read here, it is a very easy and simple model to follow after. Thank you again for the comments and suggestions. Thank you again for the critique and for the encouraging words. I just wanted to share something that was life-changing for me, and that would be in this book here. So thank you so very much once again. I look forward to hearing from you again. You all be blessed, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.